Hi everyone. Today I'm doing a video on how to determine your skin undertone, which is whether you have a warm or a cooler undertone, and how to choose a lipstick based on your skin undertone. So let's get started. So undertone or skin undertone can be determined by three or four questions that you'll have to answer. So first of all, whether the veins of your wrist are blue or green. You have to answer yourself that question. Secondly, do you look better in silver or gold jewelry? Now please be unbiased, ask someone else. So because it's not based on your preference, it should be based on, just judge objectively. Thirdly, do you look good in warmer colors or do you look better in cooler colors? I will also put, a picture or an image of what colors are warm and what colors are cool. And we'll also talk about it in a bit. And fourthly, does your skin tan first when you get exposure to sunlight, or does your skin burn first? So these are the four questions which will help you determine your undertone. So now I'll talk about the warmer undertones. So warmer undertone people mostly look good in gold jewelry, better than silver jewelry. They mostly tend to tan due to sunlight exposure whenever they get it. And thirdly, their veins are green. Like my veins actually, as you can see, are green in color because my skin has a warmer undertone. And fourthly, you will look good in warmer colors. Warmer colors, if I can put it very bluntly, are the reds, orange, yellow, golden, corals, and let's say off-whites and cream kind of colors. Those are considered warm colors. I'll also put a picture of warm and cool color charts, something of that sort, so that I'll put it. So if these were the four answers for the four questions, then you have a warmer undertone. Coming to cooler undertones now. So your skin will have a cooler undertone in case the veins of your wrist are blue in color. This is a test which mostly you should use for using cosmetics, because we are talking lipsticks. So this is the best test. So if your veins are blue in color, you are of a cooler undertone. Secondly, you would look best in silver jewelry. Thirdly, your skin would burn first and then get tanned due to sunlight exposure, and you would look your best in cooler colors, which means the pinks, the violets, the blues, the whites, and the blue, green, the teal kind of a color which is there. So if you look your best in those colors, then 90% you should have a cooler undertone or a cool undertone. There are some people who have a neutral undertone also, so you cannot determine whether this color is blue or green, or whether you look good in both colors. Your skin at times burns and at times tans. There's no particular order for it. And you look good or you look your best in both silver and gold jewelry. Then you have hit a jackpot and you have neutral undertone, which means you can use all kinds of lipsticks, whichever you feel like. So congratulations. But for us people like me, having a warmer undertone, and some of my friends who would have a cooler undertone, let's get started with the discussion on what lipsticks to wear on which kind of an undertone. So I'll start actually with warmer undertones. Now I've chosen certain lipsticks from my lipstick collection, which I have, a small one, and I will be sharing what kind of reds, what kind of coffee browns, what kind of nudes, what pinks look good on warmer and cooler undertones. So I'll be doing it simultaneously. So the best reds for warm and cool, and we'll just be doing a comparison. So coming to it, the best red according to me for a warmer undertone is a red which is having a kind of an orangey undertone to it. An example can be a lipstick by Bella Pere, which is in the shade Ruby. So this is a red which has quite an orange undertone to it. So I'll just share the red also with you. So this, if you can see, this is a red which has quite a warmer orange kind of an undertone to it. I will also share now for a cooler undertone. If you have the best lipstick that according to me for a cooler undertone, the red is Sugar Cosmetics Scarlet O'Hara, because it's a red with blue undertone. So if you see, you'll see this red is having a warm violet kind of blue kind of an undertones to it. So whenever if you're a cool undertone girl, try to wear reds with violet and blue kind of an undertone to it. And if you're a warmer undertone girl like me, please try and wear your reds with a golden or an orange hue undertone. So next I'll come to the pink undertones. So for a warmer undertone person, the best pink that you would have peachy undertones to it, and for a cooler person, the best pink you would have some violet or blue undertones to it. So for me, the favorite pink that I have is Lakme Absolute by Lakme Absolute in the shade name Sheer Berry. So this is the shade that is there. It has orange and peachy kind of undertones. I will share the swatch with you. You can also find the detailed review of this on one of my videos, which I'll link on the screen. So this is, as you can see, having a lot of peachy undertones pink. For a cooler undertone person, you have to have, you know, some bit of violet in your pink. A good one can be Color Bar in the shade name Addictive Magenta. I'll give you a swatch also. This is a very beautiful pink with violet undertones. This is the pink which has, clearly it has a lot of blue and violet undertones. So this is these are the pink colors which I feel would suit warm and cool undertone people. Next would be the nudes. So the best nude for a warm undertone person would mostly have, you know, an orange or a golden kind of a color to it. And of course for cooler ones, you can definitely guess that it should have pink undertones. So for a warmer person, the best nude that I feel would be a Wet n Wild nude in the shade name is 513C Ready to Swoon. So this is the shade. I will also give you a swatch for it. It has very beautiful, you know, orange undertones, this shade. So this is the shade. I guess I'll have to give you a deeper swatch. So this is the shade, as you can see. Clearly it has orange undertones, as you can see from the pump also, which looks really pretty on warm undertones. It looks very good on me as well. And for a cooler undertone person, your nude should have, you know, a little bit of a pink color to it, you know, to make your cool pink look shine even more. So this is the lipstick that I have. This is Body Shop in the shade name A05. I'll give you a swatch also. Clearly this has, like, you know, violet and pink undertones, the nude that it has. For a detailed review and swatches of all of these lipsticks, you can actually go and visit the video which I'm linking here somewhere. So next I will actually let's go to Berry Reds. For a warm undertone person, the best maroon that you would have, you know, brick red kind of a feeling, or, you know, maybe a deep red maroonish kind of a feeling, which I guess the Body Shop in the shade name 125 gives pretty well. So I'll give you a swatch also for it. I guess my whole hand will be full of swatches. So as you can see, this color has, you know, a lot of brick red kind of a feeling to it, which will be a really cool berry shade for you know, a warm undertone person. For a cooler undertone, your berry or your plum lipstick should actually have purple undertones. So the perfect berry will be your shade. So this is a perfect berry which I feel is from Seven Heavens with the shade name 9. Shade number 9, they don't have shade names. Give you a swatch also for it. Please check out the video that I'm linking on the screen for a better description. So this, clearly you can see this berry with purple undertones is a very good, you know, option for cooler undertone berry shades. Next I would actually go to coffee brown and oranges, and that would end the lipstick discussion that we are having. So a warmer coffee brown is a coffee brown with golden hue undertones, and a cooler coffee brown, as you can say, would have pink undertones. As my hand is full of swatches, I have decided to use my right hand for it. I don't know how I'll swatch it, but let's see. So the best warm coffee brown is this brown that I have from the Body Shop, and it is in the shade name 301. So this brown, I guess, has a lot of golden undertones. I'll also give you a swatch of it, which is very difficult because I'm doing it with my left hand. So this, as you can see, has a lot of golden undertones to the coffee brown. Looks great on warm undertones, looks great on me, and you'll have to see the linked video for more. So I'll be nasty now, I'll be linking videos. So, and the cooler undertone brown is this one that we have, which is from MTV Moa in the shade name LS15, and this is having clearly, you know, pink colored undertones to it. So this coffee brown would suit cooler undertone people really well. Next and the last is we are going to oranges. The warm orange would be, you know, a bright orange with golden undertones. As you can see, this color, which is from Iba Halal in the shade name Neon Peach, will actually give you that. I'll give you a swatch also of it. This is a bright orange kind of a color, as you can see, a cool bright orange color with, you know, this is the Hatta Katta orange which you have, as you can see. And I'll show you, of course, the tangerine shot from L18. I guess would suit purple, cooler undertones more, because it has, you know, a lot of pink also mixed with the orange. I'll give you a swatch also of it. So actually I've mixed both of these. So this is the tangerine shot by L18 Pops. So these are the lipsticks that I feel would, you know, suit a warmer or a cooler undertone person, all the shades that we discussed. Also I will, you know, end this video with saying that if you feel that, you know, you're comfortable in a certain color, and you know, it's just that, you know, you're getting in this discussion of warm and cool, but you're feeling happy with a certain color, please do go ahead and wear it, because you look good when you're happy. You do not look good because you have a warmer or a cooler or a lighter or a darker skin or anything of that sort. Now I have purposely not included a discussion on lighter and darker skin tones in this video, because I feel, you know, it should never be part of a discussion, but just certain suggestions that I would have, you know, if you have a light warm, like just to put a matrix, you'll have a lighter, if you have warm undertone and a lighter skin color, you will be light warm. If you have a lighter skin tone and a cooler undertone, you will be light cool. And you similarly, you can be, you know, what shall I say, I'll have to say dark warm and dark cool. So I never wanted to include it in the video, but still it demands it. So these are the 4 kinds of skin types that you can have, or the skin, you know, undertones with the skin color that you can have. I will actually put it in the description box below some suggestions of mine which would suit all these kind of skin tones: light warm, light cool, dark warm and dark cool. But these are just my personal suggestions. Please don't take it, you know, as the hard and fast suggestions. Just feel free and wear whatever you like, because whenever you're happy and you're looking confident, that is when you look your best. So this was my video on warmer and cooler undertones. Hope it helped. If it helped, please give it a big thumbs up, please, and please do subscribe to my channel. That is all from my side today. Have a great day. Bye.